today. What is this housing project all about?
Good morning to you, Alicia, and good morning to the viewers. Well, this is the presidential launch of the Aloe Ridge West Grade Social Housing Project. The project, Alicia, essentially is the biggest in the country, which is aimed at assisting those workers who do not earn so much to get a bond, but who also, who earn too little to get a bond, but also cannot qualify to get a bond. So this project essentially is here has been launched rather to cater for them. The president of the country, Mr. Jacob Zuma, has arrived as well. Among those that have accompanied him is the provincial leadership of the ANC, who also are MEC members in the province, and perhaps it's also important to note that the Treasurer General of the ANC, Dr. President is also here amongst the dignitaries that have graced this event.
Simphiwe, do tell us, we've seen the president has arrived flanked by some of the members. We saw Sihle Zikalala there. When exactly is the president supposed to give his official address of the opening?
Well, he started at the main venue where the housing project was officially opened. So now it is a matter of interacting with the general public. The program is not too long, Alicia, but we are aware that he is expected to speak maybe in an hour's time, because there are other officials as well who will be delivering their speeches today.
Now, Simphiwe, various constituencies must have contributed to form a project like this. Do tell us about the very important stakeholders that are actually part of this project, and are they there today? Who are they? Can you name them?
Well, essentially, Alicia, this is the government project, basically. This is the project where government has collaborated at all levels, from the municipality to the province, as well as the annual housing finance cooperation, because it's said to be the biggest in terms of the size of the houses that have been built here. But not only that, it's said to be the biggest also in terms of the money that has been spent in this project, because we understand that in total over 340 million has been spent on this project.
Very interesting indeed. And tell us a bit about the beneficiaries process or applications in Piwe. How is this all going to pan out?
Well, Alicia, as it has been opened today, we are also aware that some of the recipients or beneficiaries of this project have started occupying their houses. We spoke to a few of them today who got their keys from the president. Perhaps it's also, Alicia, important to actually make our viewers aware that it's a rental housing. So basically, people who live there, they will be paying a rent, basically, to be able to occupy those houses.
Yeah. Simphiwe, do tell us, you just spoke about the people that have already received some of their keys. Do tell us, how has this project helped those people who cannot make the margin for higher income housing?
Well, so the lady that we spoke to, Alicia, is a lady who is works in the Department of Health, and she says her salary is in the region of between 3,000 and 7,500 rand. She is basically saying that as a worker, she cannot afford to get a bond from the bank. So essentially, she's in between. As a result, she has also benefited from this project. So what she is saying is that she wants government to build more of these projects, so that people who find themselves in the middle, so to speak, can also be catered for.
All right, and a very quick one. Is this going to be an inter-provincial project that we're seeing kicking off there in Pietermaritzburg in KZN? Is it going to spread throughout the nation?
This project on its own, Alicia, it's the biggest in the country. We cannot state at this moment whether it's going going to be spread throughout, but because the president hasn't actually spoken about it, so we are waiting to hear what the plans are in terms of expanding the program.
Simphiwe, thank you so much for that live update. That is the voice of Simphiwe Makhanya, our reporter in Pietermaritzburg. There we are struggling a bit with the visuals there. We're losing visual contact, but President Jacob Zuma is there to launch the biggest housing project, that is the low-cost housing for the people who are turned away from banks because they do not make enough money to qualify for a bank-approved bond. But let's go back now.